Hello, it's April and welcome to Snapdragon Hollow. Today I'm here with a really fun Re-ment set that I've been really eager to open up. This is a detective's room Re-ment set. So you can see all of these wonderful miniatures here to set up a detective's room. I am a huge cozy mystery fan, as any of you who watch my book vlogs know. I love Agatha Christie. I love watching Agatha Christie mysteries and things like that. So I thought that it would be super fun to open up this really fun detective's room Re-ment set. So here are some of the sets that you can get. You can see this one with the desk here, this one with a table. We've got a look for clues set there, deep in thought. The culprit is you. A little board here to figure out who is the criminal, and then some other sets here to go along with everything. So very, very fun set, and I'm really looking forward to opening this up today. This is a complete set, so we will get all of the pieces in this set. If you buy a sealed Re-ment set, you will get all of the pieces that are shown on the box. I purchased my Re-ment sets from eBay. Some of them can be found on Amazon sometimes as well, if you're curious. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this box opened up and we will take a look at our first box. I've also brought over my little room box here, and we will be setting up the detective's room as we open it up. Okay, I've opened up the box and you can see here right away, it gives you a couple of cardboard pieces to cut out to add for your room. If you'd like, this looks like the floor here, and this looks like a backdrop, a sort of a wall with a fireplace and a bookshelf. So I will go ahead and cut those out and we can add those into our scenes as well. Most of the time, let's see, yes, it comes with instructions on the back here, which pieces of the box to cut out and how to put that together into a scene. And then here are all 8 of our boxes. Let's go ahead and start with one here. This is what the box looks like. You get a little picture on the front of some of the items from the room, and then again on the side it gives you the numbers of each set here. And again, we'll just take a quick look at all of the different fun sets that we can find. These are blind box, so if you were just purchasing one individual small box, it would be a surprise which set you would get. And of course, that's why I like to purchase a box set, a complete box set, so that I can get all pieces to make a complete room. So let's go ahead and open our first little box here. I haven't opened up a Re-ment set in quite a few months now, and I'm really excited to open this one up. Okay, it also comes with what looks like a little sticker, so something to do with this set. We'll need stickers. And it looks like we've got a scientific viewpoint, set number 5, with a microscope and some little bottles and books and things. Inside, it shows a picture of the room set up and then some cutouts that you can add to the room. So it looks like some little papers and things, notes for his desk. So we'll go ahead and save that as well. And here is our first set. You can see these wonderful books and bottles and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up so we can take a close-up look. So we have this little stack of books here. It's all kind of solidly together. That's always nice, though. It does fill up a bookshelf nicely. It says Complete Collection of Natural Sciences. That's really cute. I really love this. That's super fun. And I will set everything in the back there. And of course, at the end, I'll set it up and give you a close-up look. Here is our microscope. It's a really neat little microscope there. It's fun. Let's see, does that move? No. Sometimes the pieces on Re-ment sets move, and other times they don't. Well, it looks like that just popped off. Let's see if I can put it back on. Okay, well, these little pieces here do just want to pop off. I think I'm going to go ahead and add a little glue to them. They do seem to be glued on, and the glue just doesn't seem to be sticking very well on that. That's not normally the case. I don't run into that too often, just occasionally with Re-ment, but I have glue and I will be able to just pop that back in before we put the set together. And we've got our little bottles here. Those are really cute. And I think that is what these labels are for here, for the bottles. And then we have some more book sets here. This one is Encyclopedia of Minerals. And this one here, The Whole History of Europe. So I like the way that these are sort of off-centered too. So they just look like a stack that you would find in a library or a study. So that is a fun first set to get. I always like to be sure and check the bag there. Some of those pieces are really super tiny, and I wouldn't want to lose any. On to our next box here. This one feels pretty heavy. I'm sure we have a piece of furniture in here. It's a pretty solid packed box there. Ooh, the desk. Okay. And here we have this set here, a letter from a client. So we've got a picture and a globe and a desk, of course, and some letters here. Looks like that will need to be cut out for the picture frame. And it comes with 2 bags in this one. We'll go ahead and open the desk first. And here is the desk. Oh, this is really nice. See, I think, yep, it opens up the little doors. Let's see, I don't know if every drawer opens. Yes, they do. So all of these drawers open, and this one opens. And let's see, does this one open? And this one here doesn't open, but that is really nice. It's a really good, sturdy desk there. I love that. Go ahead and pop that back there. Take a look at this bag. And we have our globe that really moves. Oh, that's really cool. That's a pretty nice globe, I think. Wow, I love that. And then a picture frame for, of course, the picture that came in the little flyer there, which I will cut out when I set up the room. Okay, on to box number 3. Okay, we've got this set here, Time for Breakfast. So we've got a newspaper, it looks like. Let's see, I bet the newspaper's in here. There we go. So newspaper to cut out, and then a little table with some breakfast. So here's the table. Now this is plastic. It's not wooden, but it is really nicely detailed, I think, and really nicely made for plastic. We've got this really pretty plate here, and a matching cup, and a piece of toast. Oh, that toast is really cute. It's nice. And we've got some coffee or tea. It looks like coffee there. For the cup, you can just add the coffee right in there. And we have another piece of toast and the saucer. And it looks like we have a little pot of honey. Let's see here. There, you can put the honey inside and a lid on the honey. So that way he can have honey or marmalade. I suppose that could also be marmalade for his toast. So there we have a cute little breakfast set and a little table to put it on. Now box number 4. This one is a little bit of a lighter box, so it's a smaller set. Ooh, we've got the chair, it looks like. And yes, we've got the chair and the violin set. So very Sherlock Holmes, because Sherlock Holmes plays the violin. There's some sheet music there to cut out. Go ahead and take a look at these pieces up close. So here's the chair. That's a cute chair. Matches the desk really nicely, of course. Go ahead and put that back there. In the room that we're getting all set up, we've got this here. Cannot remember the name of these, the things that keep the beat of the music, the tempo. Can't remember what that's called. I'll have to try and remember that. You can also leave that in the comments below if you can remember the name of this. I should remember the name of that, but I do not. Okay, and then we have our violin and bow. I actually took violin lessons when I was a child, and I actually really love the violin. So a violin and the little chair there. Okay, we're more than halfway through. Here's box number 5. Okay. And let's see, we've got this set, Look for Clues. It's got the attaché case with some items for the investigator, the detective, to look for clues and collect his information. I love how tiny and detailed these sets are. That is what draws me to Re-ment. I think that it is so neatly detailed. Like, look at this case here. You can see the texture there. It's so nice. See if this can open up. And it is a little bit tricky to open this up, but it does indeed open up, so that's pretty handy. Cute little briefcase or attaché case there. And then let's see, we've got a pen here that looks really cute and tiny. Look at how tiny that little fountain pen is. Oh, that is so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in the bag for now until I set up my scene. That could go missing very easily, but it's a cute little fountain pen. Look at the tip and everything. It's so detailed. That is really neat. Actually, I will open it up so that we can take a close-up look at that. We've got what looks like a little leather journal there. So a cute little leather journal book. It does not open up. It's just molded like this, but really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and I'll just be careful where we set that down so you can see how detailed this little pen is. Look at that. So cute. I love that. Very fun. And in our last little bag here, looks like we've got some keys and a magnifying glass. So here's the little magnifying glass. See if it works. Well, it kind of works there. You can kind of see that it makes that look a little bit bigger. That's pretty fun. So a little tiny magnifying glass. And then a set of keys and a little key ring. So here are the keys, and I'll get those on the key ring. And here are the keys on the key ring. I think that that's really fun. That's definitely a fun clue. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Oh, we have some tickets and a map. That's fun. Okay, box number 6. And let's see what's in here. Ooh, fun. We've got the clue board here. Looks like some other items as well. Let's take a close-up look at this. This one is called Careful Investigations. We've got a dagger going through some letters and a little clue bulletin board there, and ink and a feather pen. So here is our board here, and then we can put this on it as well once we get our papers all cut out from the different little sets. We'll get that put together. The little ink stand here and pen stand. Got the ink and a little lid, and the pen, the feather pen, can go down in there, just like so. And the lid on the ink, just like that. And we've got a stack of letters with a hole there for the dagger. Let's go ahead and open the dagger. And there we go. So we've got our dagger through the stack of letters. I think that this set will be really fun to perhaps work into a storyline with my dollhouse someday. I've always thought that one of the dollhouse characters that I have, and if you follow my dollhouse vlogs, you can learn more about that family. Little by little, I will be telling their story, the story of the dollhouse family that I have going on in my little dollhouse. One of them I want to be a detective, of course, because, again, I'm so fond of mysteries and detective stories. Okay, here's box number 7. Okay, oh, we have the cozy chair here called Deep in Thought. We've got a pipe there. It looks like a drink and something else there. It looks like some tobacco, a tin of tobacco for the pipe. Okay, here's how this one looks. And here is the chair. That's really neat. It kind of has a look of leather to it there. I love that. It's really fun. And the scale of these, I'm unsure about. I often get asked what the scale is on Re-ment here. The scale really varies. It isn't necessarily 1/12 scale. Sometimes it's a little bit smaller. Other times it's a little bit bigger. But I tend to not worry too much about scale. I just use whatever will fit with whichever dolls I happen to be working with at the time. So it's really hard to know scale on these Re-ments. Here's our little carafe of drink here, and a little drink. You can remove that or not, which is always a fun thing about Re-ment. Got our little set of tobacco here. I'm sure there will be stickers for that. Right here. Here's the sticker for the tobacco and our little pipe. And here is the little pipe. That's pretty cute. Okay, and we have our last box, and then I will go ahead and get the whole scene set up. So let's go ahead and check out the last set here. And let's see, we've got this set here. The culprit is you, it says, and it's got a book with a hidden compartment there, some bullets and a weapon and a cane, and the little handcuffs and a detective's hat. Inside, we've got some money there and a check, it looks like, and a note to cut out to add to our clues. Okay, let's get our last one opened up. Here is our detective's hat, the classic Sherlock style detective hat. And we've got a cane. That's pretty fun. And handcuffs here, the old-fashioned style. We've got a weapon and a couple little bullets there that could be left at the scene of the crime, perhaps. I will leave these little tiny bullets in the bag, though. Those are really, really tiny, but you can see how detailed they are. It's pretty fun. And then lastly, the book with the hidden compartment. This is in the book called The Whole History of Europe. We've got a little spot here to put the weapon in, and even a little compartment for bullets. So there we have that. And those are all the fun items that we received in this Re-ment Detectives Room set. I'm gonna go ahead now and get all the pieces cut out, all the little cardboard paper backdrops that it came with cut out, and I'll go ahead and get this room set up so we can take a look. Okay, so here we have our room all set up. It is so fun looking. I absolutely love all of the details and all of the small accessories that this room came with. Even the backdrop is really, really fun. I love the way that it is designed. So we've got our little clue board here and our briefcase and all the fun desk accessories and detective tools. We've got a nice little meal here and some books and things like that, a violin, a detective's hat. I've only cut out the newspaper and the little the clues here as well as the picture. I've left the rest of the items in the little booklets for later. But let's go ahead and take a close-up look at this fun Re-ment Detectives Room. So that is the Re-ment Detectives Room. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at everything that came in this really fun Re-ment set, all of these detailed miniatures for our detectives room. That was a lot of fun. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.